Hi Roses! Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long, guys, and I know my schedule is just all over the place, and I just got back from break and I'm getting used to a new schedule, but I promise I will be more consistent. I swear. Okay guys, so today we're just going to do some makeup as always, of course. Yeah, let's just hop right into it. Okay guys, so I just did a mask and I think my skin looks pretty good. I mean, my skin isn't like heavily problematic usually, but there's always some blemishes here and there sometimes. I use the Origins Hello Calm Relaxing and Hydrating Face Mask with Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. It's right here. This is what it looks like. I really like it. The smell, oh my god, everything. If you're one of those people who's just like addicted to like fresh smelling things, you'll get it. You'll like understand it, because like me and you, we get each other just because we like fresh stuff. You already know what I'm about to do. You already know what I'm about to say. Y'all already know that I'm gonna pull out my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color medium brown. Anyways, I'm gonna do my brows. Our eyebrows are on. Next, we're gonna do serum, moisturizer. We're gonna prime the skin. That's what we're gonna do. So what I like to use for serum, but serums are more like something like this, you know, something with a drop, some things like this, you know. These are the ordinary drops with the hyaluronic acid. That's really good for your skin. Also, these drops right here from Estee Lauder, this is the Advanced Night Repair. These are really good too. What I like to use is this is from Chanel. This is called Blue Serum, and I just do 2 dots like that, or just go like this. And I'll take 1 more dot like this and put it on my forehead. The next thing we're going to use is this. This is the Kiehl's Rosa Article Lightweight Cream. This is like youth rejuvenating. It's really good, and I like it because it also has my name in it. It smells to die for, of course. And I just took pretty much like a nail scoop worth. Like all of this is like kind of too much. A little will go a long way type of cream, so. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put on some lip moisturizer because like my lips look disgusting. This is the Shea Moisturizing Coconut Hibiscus Shea Butter Vegan Lip Balm with sunflower oil. I got this at TJ Maxx for like $2, and I thought it was really, really cool. Okay, next we're going to do primer. The Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I'm really excited about this because this smells amazing. Okay, so you're supposed to only like use up to like where the line is right there. Okay, so I did buy that primer specifically because I really liked it. The first time I used it like somebody else did my makeup. I was like at Sephora, and I specifically told the woman when I go to Sephora, I'm like the annoying client that you hate, because I tell them specifically what products I want to use. Don't put anything else on me unless it's a product I want to use. Precisely due to the fact that I know how to do my own makeup, so when other people do my makeup, I get really agitated because it's not gonna be the exact same way that I like it to be done, or sometimes they don't even like do certain steps. Some people don't put on, like at Sephora, some people don't put on setting spray, some people don't even put on powder. Yeah, it's really radical there. Just want to say that, Sephora. Love ya, but I'm sorry. When I used it, I really, really liked it. That was kind of the only time that I liked a Sephora person doing my makeup. I will put the picture right here because it was so good. Like, honestly, it was kind of like a dewy Kim K look. Anyways, now to set all that skincare in, after I've done it, I am going to use this. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe. This is the cucumber one. I like the cucumber one and the lavender one more for skincare because it kind of reminds me of skincare. I don't know why. They all probably do the same thing. They're just different flavors, different scents. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. Last time I did my makeup, I used the Rainforest of the Sea Drops from Tarte. They look like this. They're super, super cute. I like them a lot. I use these and they were pretty good. How they work pretty much is that you have to make sure you shake them when you use them. That's the first thing. It even specifically says shake well before use. That's the only instruction on here. That should say something. So you want to shake well before you use. They're kind of, if you have oily skin, do not buy these because these are specifically obviously people who have dry skin because it kind of like gives your face kind of like an oil kind of remnants. They're like pretty much just to highlight your skin more. Always make sure you shake your foundation before you use it. Also, I am in the color 3W2 Cashew. So I like to pour it onto a foundation brush. This is just a Morphe like flat foundation brush. I like to apply it like this. Then I like to go over where I did the stripes. And I like to do it over one more time. Kind of to try to make a mask of it in a way. I like to bring it down my neck. And then, I haven't tried this before, but a lot of people have recommended it. So I just got, this is my new shade in the Fenty foundation. I'm in the shade 300. I've seen in reviews that some people who do not like Fenty don't like the way that it is so mattifying, even though it is for all type of skin types. That is true. It is very mattifying. So if you're a person who has oily skin, it will appeal to you, obviously, because it is so mattifying. Now, for everybody else who does not have oily skin, who has combination skin, or who has dry skin like myself, it is good to mix the foundation. Now, other people who I've seen do the mixing have done other foundations other than Estee Lauder. They've used Lancome. They've also used another foundation. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm going to try it today for the sake of the video and for the sake of me and for trying new things. So I'm going to take the color 300. I'm going to put a little right here. So I'm only going to take about 2 pumps of 300. I'm going to take the foundation brush and I'm going to spread it on top of the foundation and see how that blends out. Now Fenty does oxidize, so I do expect this to be a little bit darker when it oxidizes. I do like to have a little bit of a tan, but I also like to be exactly my shade. It depends what I'm in the mood for, but mostly I like to be exactly my shade just due to the fact that in pictures it does not look nice when you're not your shade. Now, what I like to do is take the drops, shake them up to not all over the place, oops, but certain places because it will give me a glow. I'm gonna turn on my fan. I'm gonna let it dry my foundation just for about like 20-ish seconds so I can get a more full coverage type of look, and then I will blend it out. Now that it's dried a little bit, I'm gonna take my Y6 by Morphe. This brush has actually been discontinued. I'll link it down below, the new brush. It's literally the same thing, flat kabuki. It's the same bristles, it's the same brush, it just has a different bottom. I'm going to blend it into my ears so that we're all the same color. And I like to do a stippling effect to make sure that it's nice and blended in. I like to drag it down the neck. Okay guys, for concealer today, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty concealer in the color Cookie Dough 14N. Now a little goes a long way with this concealer. So for contour today, I'm going to be using the KKW contour stick. Okay guys, so I am actually going to blend my contour in. When I blend in my contour, then I'm gonna blend in my concealer. I'm going to use my sponge and blend this all out. I'm gonna go in one more time with the Y6 and make sure everything's blended. I'm going to set my under eye with the KKW Beauty powder, her loose powder in the color 3. And then I am going to set the rest of my face with the Laura Mercier powder. Also gonna set the rest of my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in the color 3. I love this powder for this reason exactly. Nothing on my face. My under eyes look extremely brighter. They look blurred, and that's what I love. That's what you want to look for when looking for a powder. I'm just going over it again with my sponge just to make sure that it's really soaked into the skin. This powder is brightening, and I love that about it, but if you are a lighter skin tone, it would be great for you. But if you are darker skin tone, not so much. What we want to do with the rest of the face is up to us. I'm just taking like the excess powder that's on here and just setting like my forehead. What we want to do for the rest of the face is mix. So what I'm going to do is mix this Charlotte Tilbury powder, and then we're also going to mix the Laura Mercier powder, and then we're going to take this powder puff. So we're gonna sprinkle a little into my Laura Mercier cap. Right, so we have a little powder here. Take some Charlotte Tilbury, take some of this. We're going to mix them both, and then we're going to use it all over the face. Now the reason why you want to use a powder puff, I literally got this powder puff from Walmart for like $2 in a pack of 3, I'm pretty sure. The reason why you want to use this is because it'll sink into the skin more. A brush will sink into the skin, but it will only last for so long. Now, you want to take the powder puff, you want to sink it into the skin, you want to put it into the bottom, you want to go over what you already did. Now what I'm going to do now is spray my Mario Badescu lavender spray, and then I'm going to go over it again with my powder puff. I am going to bronze. I'm going to use the color Debutante from Morphe. This is one of the mini ones. This is one of my favorite colors and one of my favorite bronzers as well. So I'm gonna take my Morphe R14 brush. Alrighty guys. Next thing we're going to do, so I'm just going to sculpt. Okay, so I'm using the Laura Mercier, and I'm just going to okay guys, now we are going to put on highlighter. The highlighter I'm going to use today is from the James Charles palette. It is the color Face. That's the color, it's called Face. So, it's the color right here. such a pretty undertone, something I've never seen before. It's mixed between an orange and a red undertone. I really like it. Yeah, now that we have that done, I think we're gonna do eyeshadow. I'm just gonna get closer so you guys can see my eyes and what I'm doing. So I use Shape Tape on my eyes. I use the color light medium. I'm just gonna take this e.l.f. concealer brush and I am just going to blend this out. Okay, now I'm going to lightly dust some more Mercier translucent powder on top. For palettes today, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Nude palette. This palette is everything. First, the mirror. The mirror is huge and I love that. And then second is the color range is everything. It literally is like not every pinky nude, but like shades you really wouldn't think about. And I'm wearing this pink sweater, so I thought, why not, you know? We're also close to Valentine's Day, so it was like, word. Okay, so I am going to take the color Teddy. So this color right here. Just going to lightly put that all around my lid. Now I'm going to take the color Love Bite right here. And I use the M431 brush and I'm just creating kind of a halo. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into the original color we started with for Teddy. Back with that same Morphe brush. I like it matte just as it is, so I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, now that that's done, I'm going to highlight the brow bone. I'm going to use a certain color. It's from the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. It is this color right here, Candy Floss. I saw him use it as a highlighter shade, so I want to use it as a highlighter shade too. And it's pink, so I thought it'd be nice. This also comes with a huge mirror too, which I like. For blush, I'm going to use this Patrick Star MAC blush. This is called Take Me Home. This is in one of his collabs that he did with MAC. I think this is the second one. It looks like this. It's really, really pretty. We are almost done. Okay, I'm gonna do some brow gel. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I am going to spray my face using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I'm gonna use, this is the Kylie Perfecting Powder. And it does give like a nice kind of effect, I guess. Lips. So, I usually do a dark lip, dark liner, you know, the usual. Today I'm going to use pink. This is the color Natural from NYX, the liner. I'm gonna use the Fenty Gloss. This is in the color Fuzzy. This is like the pink one. And then I'm going to spray my face again. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this highlighter on. I know it's really intense, so I'm kind of scared to use it. This is the Juvia's Place highlighter. This is in the color Nefertiti. I'm not really sure what undertone this has. It's like a pinky golden one. It's like a mix. Yeah, this is more of like a rose gold type of thing. So if you're going for like a pinky look, it'll look really pretty on you. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, that is it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. I liked it. It's pretty fun. I've never done like a halo eye type of thing, so that was really cool to try on camera. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good. I think that mixing the Fenty foundation with the Estee Lauder really came out nice. I don't look too white, which is good. The under eyes look blurred, which I love. It looks pretty nice. Everything, it looks like very like a natural type of look. So, I'll do more of like a plasticky kind of like sculpted look like later on as like time goes on and I like master how to do that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this tutorial. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that, you know. I love you guys. Stay in touch. I promise I'll be more on a schedule now. I'm back at school, so like I'm kind of more bored, so like I'll have more time. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this tutorial, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, roses.